All right, howdy everyone. Frankie here, New West Reset. Hello, how's it going? Welcome back. Thank you very much for shooting in. Joining a fella here for another Boots on the Ground. Upon filming this, we're right in the thick of things of the Calgary Stampede here. This is day 4 of the Stampede. Nope, day 5, sorry. Day 5 of the Stampede. So it's noisy. There's tourists everywhere. About 1 million tourists that come to the city for the rodeo and the Stampede. Everybody's dressed Western. Even the police that walk by are wearing cowboy hats, so that's kind of nice to see. But anyways, today we're here on the corner of Stephen Avenue, otherwise known as 8th Avenue Southwest here, and 1st Street, just right there on that corner. And we're checking out this Canadian Impressions building. Very interesting building with a very interesting story. So stick around, be right back.
About a heaven in Alberta, where they've got all hell for a basement.
All right, and we are back. So as mentioned, very noteworthy story behind this building. Apparently this building is the last remaining 2-story wood frame building in the downtown core that survived the Great Calgary Fire of November 1886. Depending on what source you reference, the Great Calgary Fire destroyed anywhere from 9 to 14 buildings. You know, it's vague for some reason. But anyways, there's a plaque on this thing. We'll check it out. And then we're going to have a quick walk around inside. We're also going to see if we could sneak around to the back alley and have a look at this thing from that perspective as well. So there is a plaque here, as mentioned. Let's have a look at it. See what's going on here. It's scorching hot here today, by the way. It's 34 degrees Celsius and climbing. That's low 90s. Low 90s. TC Power and Brothers. I'll just hold it there for a second if you want to pause it and read the narrative. Done some restoration work on it. It's better than knocking it down, I guess. And a beautiful mosaic tile floor here. Kind of slopes upward a bit, which is odd. This is the ceiling that's in here. It's got one of those stamped, embossed tin ceilings. It's probably got 1 million coats of paint on it, but very cool. So these go upstairs, no access. You can see it goes up to a sort of a mezzanine and then continues up to the 2nd floor, I'm guessing. I'm thinking to get downstairs. Probably down that dark hallway where they've got it blocked off right now. So yeah, souvenir shop. Maple leaf mugs and rodeo bandanas. Cool place. Survived the Great Calgary Fire of 1886. It's got the hardwood floors I can hear creaking underneath this terrible carpet. All right, let's go around and check out the back alley or the back lane and see if we can get a different perspective of this place. All right, hang tough, we'll be right back. All right, so we're just gonna zip into down the back alleyway, the back lane here. See if we can catch the back of that building from a different perspective and see what's what. I don't know what that high-pitched squealing is, but it's god-awful. Oh man, this is the back of the building. Right here. Not much going on. It's been pretty brutalized, fortunately. That's unfortunate. Put like sheet metal over it, and all kinds of different sheet metal. There's venting there that they've stuffed with newspapers. That's craftsmanship right there. That's quality work. Yeah, let's stuff some newspapers in there, bud. Looks like there was some kind of opening here that was framed in wood, and now that's taken care of. But you can see underneath about a quarter of an inch of schmutz here. And there's that old red brick underneath there. And interesting. See what's going on down here. Looks like they tried to make a bunch of repairs with some concrete and whatnot down here. So this, I'm thinking, is some kind of addition onto the back of the building, because it is supposed to be a wooden building. But this is clearly red brick. Let's see it there. So yeah, not really sure what's going on. I wish I could get a better vantage point. I don't think there's anything available to see here. No, because they've put a sort of a loading bay here. And then there's this beautiful old world brick building beside it with a big, massive arched doorway here. So yeah, that's but up right up against its neighboring buildings, so I can't even get in there, unfortunately. Dang. I thought we'd be in for a hell of a surprise. But I guess not. So, yeah, there you go. Short but sweet one here today. This is going to round out the Stampede, Wild West, cowboy, rodeo-themed boots on the ground videos for this year. We'll see you next year for more cowboy stuff. And we'll see you next week for another boots on the ground. So in the meantime, as per usual, let me know what you think down below. It'd be great. Help a guy out by doing all the other stuff down here. Until the next one, take care out there and have yourselves a good one. All right? Cheers.